ridiculous prices. Supreme is $4.89 per gallon. Oh, to live in California. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Dragoness Moto. Today I'm taking you on a journey with me. Like I've said before in my video, compared the UK to the US. In Florida, you can't lane split or filter through traffic. So here in California, it is legal to filter through traffic and split lanes. However, you do have to be very careful doing it. It has taken me some time to get used to it. I'm still getting used to it, but I'm loving it because my commute is so much shorter. I don't have to sit in the hot weather behind cars. I'm not at risk of getting rear-ended by a car at traffic light. So overall it's great, but it's been a bit crazy. It's been a bit of an adjustment, to be honest. Like I said, Florida, where I've predominantly ridden a motorcycle, you can't lane split. In the UK you can. I have ridden in the UK and split. Alright people, buckle up. We're about to get on the interstate and merge through all of this traffic. Also in Florida, I didn't really ride on interstates as often because everywhere I needed to go I could get to without getting on an interstate, so that was good. So merging is the most horrible part. Here in California, motorcycles normally ride in the fast lane or the carpool HOV lane just because it's safer. And it's safer because there is less traffic generally and people aren't merging on and off. You saw how it was to just get into this lane, so imagine constantly going back and forth. That would be a little bit problematic. What bike is that? So it helps to actually ride behind people sometimes if they're of a similar pace. I don't know this person, but it helps just so that people are more aware. So traffic slows down, we also slow down, and then you can start filtering. Helps with the flow of traffic. There are definitely some gaps, which I see that I'm like, maybe I won't fit through there. But turns out that I'm smaller than I think on this bike. My first experience with heavy lane filtering into LA was super intense. I was with a group of riders that I hadn't ridden with them before, and they were very highly skilled. I think they'd all lived in California, all if not most of their lives. So they'd been splitting forever. So they're just not flying, but to me it was flying. they were doing a pretty good pace through the traffic. It was basically a crash course in lane split. So although it was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little scary. It was, oh, something in my eye, there's dust everywhere. Anyway, now that the dust is out of my eyeballs, it helped me learn because I got to see, their technique, how they split. And I'm a fast learner. It felt like I'd had like 3 shots of espressos, so my adrenaline was pumping. Not too much, like not in the way where it's like I can't concentrate. Oh, there's wind sometimes. It's crazy. Some of these roads make you feel like it's just gonna make you fly off the bike. Also, my inner thighs have been killing from holding on so much on the interstate. Being on a naked bike without much protection is not ideal, but it does give me a good workout, you know? My core is good, my inner thighs are strong. So the things I've learned so far, and definitely more to learn. So the first thing is to get all the way over into the furthest, fastest lane, because there's less traffic there and there's less risk of you getting hit and merged into. And then also when you are splitting, stay as close to this white line as possible, but without being directly on the paint, because the paint can get super slippery. The tires and the lights, cat's eyes, or whatever they're called in the US. So another thing that I'm picking up on is not to split or filter directly between cars when they are parallel to one another. Mainly because you don't want to get hit by the mirrors. If they're staggered next to one another, it's easier for you to kind of get through. Be respectful to the drivers when you are splitting through traffic. Here in California, people probably expect it more than in states where you cannot filter legally. You know, people driving on the road should be looking out for motorcycles, but if you're going too fast next to them, they may get startled, they may not see you. It's not their fault if you're going too fast and you're revving your engine right next to the car if they get startled, and you don't want that because that can cause other types of accidents. There are also a lot of cars which will get over for you, so they see you in their rear view mirror when you're splitting in the carpool lane, for example, and then they may get over to the left side of the road for you, and that's super nice. So if cars do that, I'll try and, you know, take my hand off the handlebar, give it a little 2 thumbs up, a little wave, a little thank you. Other people I've been riding with do that, picked up on that, and thought, you know, it's nice. Also, something to do is just not fly past people going too fast. Cars may not see you. Another thing is that if you see other motorcyclists who are splitting and are at a similar pace to you, try and get behind them and take advantage of the line that they've made so you can just ride behind them. I was riding behind a Harley before, a very loud one, so everyone can hear a Harley coming, right? So loud. I was just comfortably riding behind that guy on the Harley, and all of these cars were just, you know, moving to the left, moving to the right, making it way easier to split. So I was just riding that wave, didn't really have to do anything. Tilly, she's just a little triple, and she's not super loud. She's, you know, loud enough, but not Harley loud. So I'm going to continue to learn about lane splitting and filtering, the best ways to filter safely. I'll probably go out with some people that I've met and, you know, follow their lines, people that I see are good riders and more experienced than me. Just learn more about it so that I can make it into a good, safe practice. But for now, I'm going to concentrate on not getting merged into and not having any accidents, not clipping anyone's cars, not getting road rage. Keep it cool, don't get annoyed, and everything will be okay. I will probably end up making another video once I've been doing this for a while. Legit tips. Again, this is just me giving you my first thoughts, my first impressions of filtering and splitting. If you have any major tips in addition to what I've already said, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd also love to hear about your experience filtering and lane splitting. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you do it? Do you not do it? Anyway, you guys, that is all I have for you today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really will help me be noticed by YouTube's wonderful algorithm. And if you are not already subscribed and you enjoyed this video and the content, please remember to subscribe to my channel, Dragoness Moto. I will see you in the next video. Bye!